Hi, my name is Teresa. Today we're going to talk about how to practice insane courage in 3 seconds. Let's go! Hi, my name is Teresa. I'm a keynote speaker traveling the world talking about mindset and business culture. I'm also the founder and CEO of 30 Minute MBA. We increase workplace engagement through actionable learning and cultural design. And today we're going to talk about how to practice insane courage within 3 seconds. So first of all, let's take a moment and acknowledge something that is really important. Regret sucks. Regretting regret is even worse. And yet, this is something that some of us do on a regular basis. But why does this happen? Why do we let regret guide us? Well, we can just cut to the core of the problem. It's usually based on some kind of fear. But why do we let our fears influence our decisions? Because usually when we regret something, we avoid doing something that we wanted to do because of fear or a variation of fear. And then we end up in this spiral of regretting that we are regretting something. And this is really not helpful. And it sort of can take us down a path that is not really helping us to achieve greatness and be the best version of ourselves. So, to make sure to not get into that, first of all, if you live your life in a line that you don't believe in regret, that's a good start. And by living accordingly like that, it doesn't mean that you succeed 100% of the time, but if that's the fundamental premises, basically means that in any situation, you will do the best thing you can do in that situation. You will do your best. If you have a chance meeting with your idol, with someone you admire, you will go up to this person and introduce yourself and maybe ask for their card or ask for a coffee or something like that. So by practicing 3 seconds of courage, we can really get ourselves in a state of not letting fear or whatever that is holding us back being in the way of what we actually want to achieve. So the key is to, when you made the decision to do something, not letting something standing in your way. Don't start to second guess yourself in the moment while you're doing it. And the way to do that is really to practice those 3 seconds of insane courage. You just put on the most courageous version of yourself and you just go for it. Because most of the time, the worst thing that can happen is a no. And a no isn't that horrible, is it? We can live with a no. The problem is, though, that if we put ourselves in a position where regret becomes part of our daily lives, it's going to be a negative spiral. It's going to be really hard to be a high achiever over time. It's going to be really hard to have that learning mindset, to go for those opportunities. So ensuring that we have the perspective of when we make a decision we want to do something, we actually follow through. We see someone we admire, we go up to him or her. We want to go on a ride, for instance, at an entertainment field, and we actually go for it. That we take calculated risks and then act accordingly by practicing 3 seconds of insane courage can be really empowering. And I've met so many amazing high achievers over the years as a performance and achievement coach as well as a keynote speaker that are doing just this. They are practicing insane courage to achieve what they want. They go after it. They ask for that promotion. They ask for that opportunity. They ask for that chance, or they act upon that chance meeting. And they don't spend any of their time on regret, little less regretting regret. So, the next time you're standing there, you made a decision to go for it, practice that 3 seconds of insane courage and just do. Don't hold yourself back in those moments. Allow yourself to shine, to be the best version of yourself in that moment, and just act. Because we will might end up, thinking back of all the things we didn't do, and maybe even regretting them, but we won't regret the things we do. It's really rare. But more importantly, we don't want to invite regret into our life at all. So just by making the decision and then acting upon it, maybe even acknowledging that you are afraid, but not letting fear dictate that in that moment, you can voice it, acknowledge it, but not letting it take the driver's seat. Because you already made the decision to go for it. So practice 3 seconds of insane courage. And if you want to take your performance to the next level, we have a gift for you. It's called the Futuristic You with a 30-day challenge. You can download in the description box below. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below on how you practice 3 seconds of insane courage. And as always, achieve greatness. Bye!